started the San Diego Immigrant Rights Coalition.
Oh, I'm awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Now, do I think I'm all that, or am I easygoing? Or?
You're just, you know.
I need to know it.
You're not aggressive, but you're not. You're just kind of like a relaxed.
Am I friendly?
Yeah, but you're professional.
Okay. So what's my name again?
Andrea.
Andrea.
Okay.
Hi, Consuelo.
Oh, hi, Andrea. I wanted to say that I've really enjoyed working with you with the coalition. These past 7 years, I've seen the coalition grow and what you've done with your leadership, growing it from just an idea into a coalition with 30
I
organizations.
have done a lot, huh?
Yes, it's very great, and I admire you for that. I really do. And so I'd like to ask you to be my mentor. I'm really excited about growing the San Diego Human Rights Committee. It's been grassroots for 7 years now, and I'd like to make it an official nonprofit. And so I hope that you would have an hour a month to mentor me and help me take it to the next level and create a nonprofit status for the Human Rights Committee. And as a member of the coalition, it would also help the coalition because we would be a stronger advocate in the work that we're doing in San Diego County and grow our membership and just do more amazing things with the coalition.
Okay, thank you. Now let's get feedback from the class.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Let's start with the first request, the compliment. First of all, how did you experience Consuelo? And this is honest feedback, and it all comes from a place of love. So yes, you want to hear it, huh?
Yes, I do.
We want to hear it. Anybody?
I thought it was well done.
Okay.
It was professional, and she delivered a nice compliment. That
Yes. One thing I did notice though is when you started, you were like this. I don't know if
And I said,
anybody
oh.
see that body language?
Yeah.
And it started off where kind of like humble, like, do you have time? I'm not saying like stand up cocky, but confident posture is key, right? When you're gonna ask, chin up, straight body, and you want to maybe be at an angle or straight. You don't want to be crunched up. That it's a sign of I'm not worthy, and that's the last thing you want. So that's the first thing I noticed before you even spoke, because we negotiate before we even say one word. We negotiate with our body and the way we walk and everything. So, but then after that, okay. So that's the first thing. Anybody else notice that? Yes, you did. Notice the
Yeah,
body
that's
language.
what I was
Okay,
gonna
go
say,
ahead.
the body language.
Body language. You notice that? Okay. What about her tone? Anybody? Yes.
I thought she could be a little more,
Assertive.
yeah, sort of.
Assertive tone. Yes, I think it was good, but I think one notch up
Okay.
would have been good. I think that you had a good demeanor of confidence. You knew what you were talking about. But if you would have brought it one notch up, I think it would have been perfect.
Okay.
Anybody else have feedback on tone? What about the setup? Do you think that she, the way she requested, the way she showed appreciation at first, do you think she did a good job? How did she show appreciation?
Well, she complimented what you had done, but it almost sounded like she was reading off of your bio. And it was kind of like she wants you to be her mentor, because it's not just because you did A, B, and C. There's got to be something about your leadership or your character.
She needs to personalize it.
Exactly. And so
it.
that's where I kind of missed. It's like, well, she sounds like a great person, but why do you want her to be your mentor?
Yeah, I kind of said I am great, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fabulous and all, but you know what? That's kind of so. If I was doing a quest, it's like, well, anyone could have said your description to her, because she's accomplished a lot. It's like common knowledge.
Right.
So, but what did you bring that was going to be like, okay, you really do understand something about how fabulous I am, and you want to
It's
kind
like,
of learn.
I already
from
know
me.
my bio. What have I done for you?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the part that I missed.
Personalize it. Yes, it needs to be personalized. If not, then it just becomes generic. Good observation. Any other? How about the request? How does she make the request? What does she say? She was direct.
Yeah, she was very
I
direct.
want to see if you could be my mentor. That's very good. Most women will run around and they never get direct to the direct request. They kind of just hint and they expect the other person to figure it out.
Yeah.
No, we do that
I
as
do
women.
that a
We
lot,
think
though.
everybody could read minds.
You know what I liked about you is that you asked for, because you're asking for a commitment. So she's asking for a commitment from you. Notice how she said 1 hour a month.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was
very
perfect.
specific. That's great.
You were
Feeling-
specific. Because then it makes it, oh, I can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
See, when you leave it broad, I was like, mentors, God, that means I have to take, there's just so much work, I love that's best. I love the fact that you were specific. That was very good. The more specific you could be, the better. Very, very good observation. How did she describe the direct benefit? Yes, how? How did you see that?
I don't remember exactly how, but I remember that.
I remember she got the job done.
But
Yeah,
that's a
she
really
did.
good
She
point.
did say.
Yes, she
something-
said the organization will become better because of what? You
Well,
made,
because the organization's a member of the coalition, so if it becomes a nonprofit, it'll grow and become stronger, and it'll help the coalition.
Right. In other
Yes, a
words,
member.
what she was saying is, this will be good for you too, because as the organization grows, you will be associated with a organization that has a good name in the community and has power. So
exactly.
that's the way I read what she was saying. So
See?
I really like.
Gladys was looking at what's the benefit for me, honey. It's like, you can win all you want, me or mentor, but how am I going to win? See, no, that's great. But that's how we're thinking. We're thinking like, okay, what am I going to get out of this? I'm nice, but come on, my time is limited, you know? So that's why it's so important to show how your request is going to benefit them, because it's more likely they will say yes. So always tie that in. So very good.
Very nice.